What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do a right here and now reading for the sign of Aries. Okay, Aries, you guys are last but not least during the zodiac lineup for group 3. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay, so I sat in y'all's energy for a little bit before getting ready for your reading. The deck has already been shuffled. I have my labradorite on top just to protect the energy of the deck for you guys, Aries. Okay, um, few things that came up before during your pre-read. While I was shuffling, the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the King of Cups caught my eye while I was shuffling for you guys. And so I feel like it's this particular situation of maybe your significant other is kind of worried about maybe you doing a lot, okay, and maybe you're juggling a lot of stuff and it's kind of making you a little indecisive, okay, on what's important and what's not. Maybe feeling a little bit neglected or mostly worried about, your energy levels and your ability to focus, okay. Maybe you need to take a little bit of a step back. A vacation of some sort maybe might be underway, just for you to reevaluate some things. Okay. So, one thing that I definitely will say to you guys, in the sense of if you're a business owner of some sort, or maybe with just your job in general, that time management is really important. Okay. If there's a multitude of projects that you're working on, maybe kind of prioritize what really needs the most focus for you guys right now. And then the bigger things that maybe might take a little bit more of a process, maybe you put those to the back and focus on the things that can be done, kind of quickly. Okay. Because some things may need to be reevaluated in the sense of importance of getting done, or as far as if you're creating something, maybe looking at the process of creating that particular item, and kind of saying, okay, do I really have the time to really focus on this? Is it something that needs to be put out now? Or if you can put it off because something might be missing in the sense of how you want to package or how you want to present it, things of that nature. Okay. So, really just kind of focus on that, as far as importance of something, and again, that indecisiveness of should I do this, or maybe I'll do this because I've been putting it off. It's time to stop juggling, because that does kind of put you into a burnout, and it puts you into kind of indecisiveness. Okay. And kind of, your person is obviously, you know more so innately worried about you in the sense of emotionally. Okay. So kind of pay attention to that, because that person is obviously there to kind of help center you sometimes. Okay. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Okay. So like I said, everything's already been pre-shuffled for you guys. So we're going to go ahead and get started with one from the top, which is for your energy. Okay. And then where your energy is right now. One from the bottom, which is in regards to what is motivating the energy that you're in right now. Okay. Then we're going to focus into the middle. I'm just going to spread the deck just a little bit, okay, so I can kind of see the card that I want to pull for you guys in your next placement, which I think I'm going to go here. Multiple things, multiple cards that I was kind of focused on, but this one finally landed on, which is going to be what your focus is or should be while you're in this energy. Okay, I'm going to soft set and then spread out again and see if we can land on your last card here. Okay, again, a lot of energy within you guys, Aries. Whenever it takes me a long time to really focus on a card, that means there's a lot of thoughts going on in the collective, or you could be sharing your energy. Okay, so as you know, if you've been on the channel long enough, truly appreciate your patronage. Okay, but you know what the deal is. Okay, so we have this last card here is about the hidden purpose of this energy that you're in. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the Aries collective energy. To start is a Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, beautiful energy to be in. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you could have that in your chart, or have that sign around you. It's just an honorable mention. You don't have to. But I feel like being in this Nine of Pentacles energy, Aries, it's kind of, again, you're feeling, not so much, it's not about accomplishments, but as far as stability. Okay, wherever you are currently in your career or lifestyle as it is, you feel comfortable, you feel secure. Okay, finances are probably looking pretty good, in the sense of maybe wanting to expand. Okay, so that could be what this Nine of Pentacles is. Okay, is I'm good, I'm secure, and maybe that's why you have all these things going on, or you want to pursue some other projects. Okay, so let's see what's motivating this energy of the Nine of Pentacles for you, Aries. And it is the Five of Swords. Okay, Five of Swords. Okay, number 5, promoting some form of change. Okay, but with Five of Swords, I always talk about some form of defeat. Okay, so you've got 2 people here that are walking away from this person who's collecting swords. 2 are laying on the ground, 3 are in their hands. Okay, so they're holding 2 here, 1 here, and 2 on the ground. These 2 people obviously have been defeated. Okay, so it could be a sense of this energy of this Nine of Pentacles. Maybe you came out on top with something in the past or currently, that's putting you in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay, maybe there was some form of a competition of some sort. Lo and behold, that no one really knew about, just something kind of, in the background, if you will. Okay, and you still, again, came out on top. So something that you got out of, based off of facts, whatever the case may be, your status quo, whatever, this is what's motivating this Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so some form of defeat that you've been able to get over, and move forward. Okay, so let's focus on what the energy should be, or what your focus is right now, being in this Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Aries. So it is 9 of Wands. Okay, 9 of Wands. So you got 9 on 9 equaling out to 18, which then equals out to 9 again. Okay, some wrap up form of completion. Okay, now this is what the focus is, or should be. Now, wounded warrior here with the 9 of Wands. However, while you got this defeat out, it was not without difficulty. Okay, and that might be where your focus is, especially if you're kind of conversing with other people about what happened or transpired. Okay, you're good now, but it was a very hard road. Okay, so it was nothing easy about it. Okay, and make sure that you kind of hone in on that in the sense of learning from those lessons, okay? In regards to maybe avoiding it happening again in the near future or further down the line, or maybe explaining to someone in the sense of being kind of a mentor to them to avoid that type of situation happening to them, okay? In the sense of maybe you have some similarities in careers or just overall life lesson, okay? I do believe in retaining information wholeheartedly, because you never know when that information might be useful again, okay? So it's kind of goes in tandem with the saying of each one teach one, okay? So pass that, information along to other people so they don't make the same mistakes as you did, or to avoid the mistakes that you did. But you still came out on top, but it was a struggle, okay? So while you are hopefully being very humble in having, defeated something, always remember where you were before you got into this stability, okay? So the last placement here is in regards to the hidden purpose behind this Nine of Pentacles, okay? Last card here, the Hermit, okay? Virgo energy, okay? Virgo energy here, the hidden purpose. Isolation of some sort, okay? Is what was needed, all right? Maybe while things were kind of transpiring, you had to kind of fall back and, kind of go into your own kind of reprieve, if you will, in order to get through this defeat. If it has not already transpired, it could be something that's coming up, okay? In order for you to get to this Nine of Pentacles, okay? So really take the time to kind of focus. Again, if it's based off a career or a business, really focus on what the most important tasks are. I can only push time management on you as much as I possibly can. I do it even myself with, having my Etsy shop. I run it just like a regular business. In the sense of what it is that I want to put out, reevaluating things that I want to put out, and changing some things, whether it be packaging or naming, things of that nature. But really honing in on the things like maybe working on stuff when I know I have days off, okay? Utilizing that weekend time as much as you possibly can, but also making sure you get some rest, okay? It's kind of hard to create things when you're on a burnout, okay? If you're burnt out, take the reprieve to really relax, rejuvenate, refresh yourself as much as possible, and then get back at it to kind of tackle it and see things from another perspective, okay? Like I said, if you do have that person that is a very big support system to you, kind of listen to, those little minute things of them just trying to, support you as much as possible, okay? So, with that being said, Aries, I think that is really all that I have for you guys today. We do have 3 more readings to go. So, until then, peace.